Hello, I'm Dory. When I was young, I used to have a lot of Mario toys, but there were more bugs than I thought, so this time, I organized the bugs in the original Mario. There are some things that are a bit tricky, but for the most part, you can use them easily, even with just a little practice. We'll start simply by showing you the double jump. When Mario eats a mushroom, if you press the jump button at the right timing, you can jump one more time. Every player will feel differently, but I try to press the button right before eating. Next is an invincible bug using the shell bug. Since Goombas can't start with Mario, you have to eat a mushroom. When Mario touches the enemy, you have to crouch and hold the damage, and at this time, you become invincible. If you touch the shell or something similar, Mario won't die, even if he's in a small state. However, if you throw the shell once and then touch the shell again, Mario will die as usual. This time, the stage clear music is a bug. Grabbing the flag before the music ends after eating the star triggers this event. It's not the music we usually know, but the stage clear music gets weird. This time, it's a warp bug using Lakitu's cloud. Pressing jump and X simultaneously while falling and hitting a wall will cause Mario to get stuck. It's not just mushrooms. Other items can also trigger the bug in the same way. You can check Mario getting stuck while hitting the wall. This time, if you were someone who played Mario as a kid, you probably wanted to try it out, and that's exactly how the bug occurs. This method is very important for timing. If you jump at the right moment when the flag is lowered, you'll land on top of the pole. Do you see the green pipe at the bottom left right now? Now, you have to move forward together with the turtle all the way to the end of the stage. If you just keep moving the turtle straight like this, you'll succeed about 90% of the time. Sometimes the turtle goes left instead of the right way. If that happens, just press the reset button and try again. There may not always be a straight path ahead, but the turtle keeps moving forward steadily. Now, the next thing is to ride the mountain and jump onto the platform at the highest speed possible. With the ideas and concepts we saw earlier with Wolf Bert, this time the bug will be completed. Now let's step on the big jump block and move forward quickly. What I used to imagine as a child has actually become possible. Even if you grab the flagpole at the end, the game will clear. Now, if you don't grab the flag and just keep running forward, what will happen? Now, there are no obstacles or enemies in front of you. If you fail to grab the flag, Mario will just keep running until he dies from a time over. The bug I'm going to show you this time is a trick that uses the fireball. You have to press the jump and crouch buttons at the same time while Mario is small. If you succeed, Mario will throw a fireball without growing bigger and stay in his small form. Now, in the next stage, Mario starts in his big form, so even though he looks big, he actually dies in one hit. You can also break bricks, but if you eat a mushroom, you'll turn small again. Right now, you see him in his normal state, but he can't break bricks. Even if he gets hit once, he'll survive. Now, if you feed him a mushroom, this time the bug is fixed. Even in Super Mario, it's not a mushroom, but a flower that comes out. Only when you use the fireball does Mario crouch, but still you can't normally go through regular pipes. Now let's take a closer look at it together. This is not small Mario, but big Mario. But if you die, the result is the same. This time, I'll show you the WKO bug. Earlier, I showed you that if you hit the bug and Machingaji's Kopam and Doryu at the same time, it works. When that happens, the death animation clearly appears, but the stage is cleared. Even though Mario isn't there, Bowser is still talking. This way, you can see the awkwardly cleared scene. This bug is about floating mushrooms. Pick up the block, and when the mushroom touches the block, hit the wall. Next is the world sky, the bug without a flag. When moving Mario slowly, create just a little space above to the left. Mario will enter the box, appearing to float with his body stuck in the wall. In this way, you can also reach the ceiling in stage 1-4, but this bug doesn't work as well in 1-4. Due to this, you can't clear the course, reach the flag, or even fall into the pit. Only the timer keeps running, and you must wait for it to finish. This bug is the famous minus world bug. This method differs from its appearance and is a tricky technique. If you crouch and jump to the edge of the pipe, Mario will go through it. Originally, this was a hidden area where you could warp to another world, but now, if you enter the pipe, you'll be taken to the minus world. This place looks normal, with water, enemies, and walls, but in reality, it's a stage that shouldn't exist. Of course, there's a pipe at the end of the underwater section, but even if you go into that pipe, you'll just end up looping endlessly. If by chance Mario ends up here due to a glitch or something that happened earlier, it's almost impossible to survive. This time I played live again from the beginning and streamed it. Dongne is unique, also known by its authentic name and Bayunnak. Mario can jump while crouching, which can help you get through some walls. I'll show you the difference between jumping while crouching and just jumping. So now, I'll try this method in front of the pipe. This is Mario, who has come back to life after dying. No matter what I do, it seems like I can't get through. This time I'll show you the Konamu warp. First, create the Koknamu and move slightly so you can't see the tree, but adjust the block so that you can still see the sapling. Mario clearly moved to the left, but he comes out from the right side. You can't see the Koknamu right now, but you can also ride the Koknamu and come up. The final Bowser is the default transformation. Even I don't know exactly how this works. But if you look at the patterns here, it seems like the bug occurs when you step on the buttons. If you stack the shells like this and Mario is pushed, you can ride the shell until it falls off.